Autofill. Using the autofill feature, we can fill a range of cells with a series of data without even typing it. There are 2 predefined series that can be filled in Excel using autofill: months of the year and days of the week. To fill the names of days in a range of cells, follow these steps. First, select the cell B1 and type the name of the day from which you want your list to begin. Say Sunday. Second, move the cursor to the small black square at the lower right corner of the cell. This square is called the fill handle. When you point to the fill handle, the cursor changes to a plus sign. Third, drag it to enclose the area you want to fill. Fourth, release the mouse button. The cells enclosed will be filled with the rest of the days of the week. You also have the Autofill Options button in Excel that appears next to the data you add to a worksheet by using the fill handle. Clicking the Autofill Options button displays a list of actions. The available options and their respective actions are given in the following table. Option: Action. Copy cells. This copies the content of the selected cells to the cells indicated by the fill operation. Fill series. This fills the cells indicated by the fill operation with the next item in the series. Fill formatting only. This copies the format of the selected cell to the cells indicated by the fill operation but does not place any value in the target cells. Fill without formatting. This fills the cells indicated by the fill operation with the next items in the series but ignores any formatting applied to the source cell. Fill days or fill weekdays. This option changes according to the series filled using autofill. Flash fill. It fills the cells with values by identifying a pattern in the worksheet data. To fill a range of cells with a series of numbers, follow these steps. First, type the first 2 values of the series in 2 adjacent cells. Second, select the 2 cells. Click the fill handle given in the lower right corner of the selected cells. Drag it to enclose the area you want to fill. Third, release the mouse button. Autofill uses the difference between the first 2 numbers and keeps adding it up to the last number, so the range gets filled automatically. Custom lists. You must have wondered when computer filled the names of days automatically. But it is not a matter of amazement. Actually, lists of days, months, etc. are already stored in custom lists. You can add your own lists to the custom lists. There are 2 ways to add a list: A, by importing a list of items, and B, by typing the list in the Custom Lists dialog box. To import a list of items, follow these steps. First, in a worksheet, type, say, the 4 meals of a day and select the list. Second, click the File tab and in the menu, click Options. The Excel Options dialog box appears. Third, in the left pane of the dialog box, click Advanced and then under General, click the Edit Custom Lists button. Fourth, the Custom Lists dialog box appears. Verify that the cell range of the list of items that you selected gets filled in the Import List from Cells text box and then click Import. The list gets added to the list entries and the Custom Lists boxes. Fifth, click OK on both the dialog boxes. Sixth, now in the worksheet, type breakfast in a cell. Click its fill handle and drag it across the cells that you want to fill and release the mouse. The list of meals of the day gets filled automatically. You can also type a list directly in the Custom Lists dialog box. To do this, follow these steps. First, after you have opened the Custom Lists dialog box, click New List in the Custom Lists box and type the entries, say, the lists of subjects you are studying, in the List Entries box. Press Enter after each item. Second, then click Add you will find that the list gets added in the Custom Lists box. Third, finally, click OK on both the dialog boxes. Edit or delete a custom list. Let's learn how to modify or delete a custom list. To edit the list, make changes in the List Entries box and then click Add. To delete the list, click the Delete button. A message box appears with a warning. Click OK.